It's my honor to welcome all of you to this important conference. And thank you for finding time and accepting our invitation. Let me first take this opportunity to appreciate the team who organized this conference, including the FGS, FMS institutions, as well as the UNDP team. Today's conference addresses a critical intersection between security, climate change, which, as you all know, is a global phenomenon that have negative effect on all countries, including Somalia, in one way or another. Today's conference addresses a critical intersection between security and climate change, which, as you all know, is a global phenomenon that to have a negative effect on all countries, including Somalia, in one way or another. Climate change is no longer a distant threat. It's a present-day reality affecting our communities, economy, and national security. In Somalia, the effects of climate change, such as prolonged droughts, flooding, and resource scarcity, exacerbates existing security challenges, fueling conflict, displacement, and the rise of violent extremism. As we gather here today, it's imperative that we explore how our security sector can be better prepared to face these evolving challenges. Our security force must adapt to this new reality. They must be equipped, trained, and resourced to not only respond to traditional security threats, but also to address climate-induced risks. This means enhancing capacity within our institutions to foresee, plan for, and mitigate the security risks associated with climate change. Collaboration within environmental experts, communities, and international partners is essential. No single entity can tackle this challenge alone. The government, private sector, international partners, and local communities must work together to deepen comprehensive strategies that integrate climate resilience into our security frameworks. We are grateful for the support of all international partners, and today's discussion will help us align our efforts towards a more secure, resilient Somalia. However, the scale of the challenge requires more than just national efforts. To effectively adapt the climate change, we need substantial financial support. Securing adequate funding is essential for scaling up our adaptation projects, improving our infrastructure, and building the resilience of our local communities. But addressing climate change is not just about environmental policies. It's also a matter of national security, as outlined in recent national threat assessment produced by Federal Government of Somalia. Climate change is increasingly recognized as a threat multiplier, exacerbating existing conflicts and creating new security challenges. The competition for dwindling resources such as water and arable land has fueled tension and violence in many parts of our country. To effectively tackle these challenges, we must involve the security sector in our climate change planning. Our security forces have a critical role to play in maintaining peace and stability in the face of climate-induced conflicts. They must be equipped with the knowledge and tools to address these emerging threats, including the capacity to protect critical infrastructure and respond to climate-related emergencies. Going forward, the FGS is committed to integrating climate change considerations into our national security strategies. By doing so, we can ensure that our security forces are prepared to address the complex and evolving threats posed by the climate change, and that our country remains resilient in the face of these challenges. And thank you for your commitments to this critical cause. I look forward to valuable insights and strategies that will emerge from today's conference. Thank you.